Hello, it's Friday. Yes. Oh my God, I sounded like Oprah right there. It's 6:30. Oh my God, you know what? Today is the day. Come on, let's go. We are going to have a good time in this kitchen. It's Friday. This quarantine thing is not going to get me down. It's not going to get you down. Basically, during the week, I don't even know what day it is, but today I know it's Friday. And I'm done. I am done with this. It's not going to get me down. We're going to get stronger. We're going to be tight. We're a team. We're members of the same family every night at 6:30, and we're going to have a good time. And that's all there is. So, I just have to say, welcome. We have a lot of new people watching tonight. I want to say hi. They're a little nervous about cooking together. So, Sherry, calm
Hi,
down.
Jamie Castellan.
Jamie! I love Jamie.
Hi.
So listen to this. This morning my phone dinged at like 6:30 in the morning. My friend Dennis that lives in Rome, he's the one that gives me all the updates in Italy because they were like high profile with this. They are still high profile with this. Listen to what happened. His friend Chris Nace, I don't know where she lives over there, but they can only go to the listen to this. You have to listen to me very clearly because we do not want to be there. They can only go to the grocery store on certain days, like their bi-monthly or whatever the letter is of their last name. He was in line Dennis was in line, or Chris was in line for the bi-monthly visit, and they have to be checked by the police. They have to show their documents with their name, and if they're not, after Dennis or Chris waited for an hour in line to go into the grocery store, the person behind one of them was turned away because it wasn't their day. So, can you people please listen? Because we don't want to be like that. I like to go to the grocery store. I love the grocery store. You know what? Hank loves laundry. I love grocery. Okay, so that's how we're all matched. Pam Gaddy, thank you. I love you. Jerry, I'm glad you enjoyed the egg foo young. It's good. We should have Chinese night at your house one night. You have that giant table. It's perfect. Yes. For that. And we all have to dress up in like a theme party. So we're all ready for that. So I think I got everybody out of the way. My best friend from childhood, Tim, just had an anniversary. I tell you, I'm all wound up today. It's Friday. I am not letting this get me down. I am excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here. And remember I told you we had a special guest? Well, we just filmed something today here. And it's coming out later, but it's exciting. There's a lot of exciting things going on. So without you, this would not be happening. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Love you all. So we're going to get started cooking.
Say hi to Ski Roland.
Miss Gay! Miss Gay.
Says come a little closer, he can't hear us.
Yeah, because I'll slap him. I think I just need to have we need to go to just let me stand and tell you these stories with some friends because they're just incredible stories. I love my friends. And I hope you love your friends because during this time, you realize who you love and who you hate. It's just that time. And there's no room for hate here right now. We gotta love each other. So, like I said, like last week or the week before, or the week before, the week before, or the week before, or maybe was it the week before because we're here every day. Mm-hmm. That it's time to reach out to people and make amends and just I love you because you don't know how long you're gonna be here with all this stuff. So today we're going to make today's Shrimp Friday. We're going to make a classic shrimp cocktail, but we're going to roast the shrimp. We're going to make just a classic shrimp cocktail sauce. And then I'm going to show you what you can do with the shrimp once they're roasted and seasoned and make a lemon, it's a lemon cream. It's very elegant. I love elegant. So let's get started. You ready?
They're ready.
They're ready. Let's go. Okay. So first, this is the way you do things. You have to time the one that takes the longest to do first. And this is if you're planning a dinner party at home, because I love dinner parties. I mean, you see Scott, Eric, dinner party. Scott, Eric, dinner party. I love a good dinner party. And anyone that's been with me at a dinner party, I love the dinner party. I love to be the guest, and I love to be the host. So we are going to start with let's do the shrimp first.
Hi, Mark from the Bahamas.
Mark from the Bahamas, and we have hi Mark. That's the Bahamas. That's a new one. We have Todd from Chicago. Also was texting. I'm watching you.
Say hi to Rudy.
Rudy Groff.
Yes.
Happy birthday, late. Tell Michelle, bring it. I love Michelle. Okay, so we have. Let's get started here, okay? Enough chit-chat. I have 1620 shrimp, and you can get these from your local seafood, wherever you are, your seafood place. I prefer, when I buy around here, I use Indian Lennox Seafood, and I use Direct Seafood. You can go to your grocery store, you can buy them frozen, you can get them fresh from your seafood. I just, in these times, you have to take what you can get. So I took the tails off the shrimp. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. Remember, it's just to coat it. I'm going to add just a little bit of butter.
Hi, Susie.
Oh, is that Susie Fleming Leonard?
Yes.
Nothing more needs to be said from that. I miss her so much. Okay, so we have olive oil, butter, and then I know, I told you about this spice company called All Spiced Up. I used it last night for the snapper, and I tested it with a few things, but when it really came together was when I matched it with some other things. And if you cook a lot, you'll kind of understand that. I went crazy for this stuff. I mean, hey, send me all you want. It was like the best. So I'm using it again tonight, and I have no problem. If I don't like a product, I'm going to tell you I don't like a product, and they'll probably hate me, and I don't care. But if I like a product, I like a product. And I'm going to put this Chef's Choice back on here. What it had was like a nice flavor. It had nice flavor, That's what it's all about. That's what happens when you eat. And we're going to use a little white wine. Use a little white wine. Just a little bit. Well, maybe a little bit more because it's going in the oven. I want to thank everybody for watching this every day. You make my day. You absolutely make my day. Thank you.
What's the blend of the spice again?
It has...
Hi, Micah.
Oh, it's that girl again.
It's that girl
gosh,
again.
She's back. I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to meet you, Micah. I can't imagine what you look like. Himalayan salt, paprika, pepper, onion, garlic, cayenne, turmeric, and coriander. And it's just a really nice flavor. I know you all hear me about, I love Lawry's garlic salt. I told you I've got turned on to Lawry's garlic salt a long time ago, and a lot of chefs may laugh or whatever, but I like what I like, and if you like what you like, just let everybody say whatever they want to say and just move on. So, but I use this seasoning, and you can see it's not enough. So don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to over-season, because we are going to make we're making shrimp cocktail, but we're not poaching them or boiling them. We're roasting them in the oven, so you don't have such a mess. So I made that. I have my pan already, and make sure you spray your pan with your pan spray or whatever spray you have so they don't stick. And you notice that I put foil down so we have less of a mess. I'm all about that.
Not at home.
What?
Not at home.
Hank, keep it professional. Actually, he's right. I am the biggest mess cook at home. The worst. So we're going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees. Remember, Miss Ski has the magic closet. I got the magic oven. So So yeah, we're wound up tonight. It's a party. We're having a good time. So we have the shrimp in. Let's start the cream sauce for the pasta because we're gonna make the cocktail sauce real fast. So this is not an Alfredo. I want to be very clear. This is not a heavy, thick Alfredo. Mr. Biddix, if you're watching, because I know you are, because that's his favorite thing in the entire world, and I'm gonna make it one day. But this is a very loose. It's a loose, elegant cream sauce. And I chose today, my pasta today I chose was penne because I like how the sauce gets in the tube and then you bite it and you get a little squirt of pasta.
Squirt!
Squirt! Yeah, there you go. But it's really nice if you can use like a... there's not a lot of fresh pasta around here where I live, so I use the pastas that I can get, but it's nice if you use a fresh pappardelle, spinach pasta, whatever, a nice elegant pasta, because this is a very elegant sauce. So we're gonna put some butter in the pan. Let's say we're gonna do...
Hi, Kay. That's my friend from Maryland.
Hi, Kay.
Kay Jungans.
We're gonna use horse people?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. So we're gonna use about 2 tablespoons of butter. And I know on my pantry list, that's a little high. Remember I burnt the coconut things? I gotta pay attention today. I'm excited today.
That was last season.
Oh, we have seasons now? That was season 1. I know, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna miss everybody at 6:30 when I have to work. Maybe we can have a TV show, just that's all we do. Everybody has cocktails and we cook. Okay, so I put a tablespoon of garlic in there, the chopped garlic. I usually use my wooden spoon, but tonight I'm using my whisk, and I'll tell you why in a minute. That's getting hot really fast. So, we put that in there. We're going to add some heavy cream now. And I'm doing this dish, let's say, for 2. So I'm adding about, let's see, this is 1 quart, it's 4 cups. So I'm adding like 2 cups, about 2 cups of heavy cream.
Hi, Nancy Ruth. We miss you. We love you.
Giddy up, Nancy Ruth. Tell Franz I said hello, give him a kiss. So we have that there. Now we're going to add our... See, this is a reality cooking show because I forget things all the time. Yes, our salt and pepper mix. You know what I do when I do this? I actually try and put myself in your shoes when you come home from work or whatever you're doing, and I try and put myself in your shoes to put this together at the same time frame. Even though I'm not working in the restaurant right now, I try and be real about it. So just go with me with this. So that is the cream, butter, and salt and pepper. And then we're just gonna let this reduce just a little bit. And now we're gonna go to the cocktail sauce. Now I know some of you, we serve shrimp cocktail in the restaurant. You know, the traditional shrimp cocktail on the martini glass, and you dip and it's nice and all that kind of stuff. But today we roasted it. Because what's going to happen is it's something that Hank and I eat all the time at home when we want to munch and I'm not really hungry, but you want something, have a little bit of salad or sliced tomatoes and the shrimp. You just dip them in the cocktail sauce, and you don't need to buy cocktail sauce. You can make it. You can make it for half the price of what you bought it for in the jar. Sorry, cocktail sauce people, but it's true, and you know it. It's the same thing about people that make a bottle for the bar. If you go to the store and you buy simple syrup for drinks in a bar, it's like $4.29 for a bottle of simple syrup. It's sugar and water. They are the smartest people in the world. They have you fooled. But not me. Okay, so we have about a cup of ketchup, just regular ketchup, whatever brand you like. I have some horseradish here. I have about 2 tablespoons of horseradish because I like a little kick in my cocktail sauce. this is my Worcestershire sauce. I put it in a little squirt bottle. Did you hear that? Squirt.
Make it squirt.
You're going to add about a little more than a teaspoon. A little more than a teaspoon. And this is something that you're going to have to, like, work with. You know, I always tell you, it's not perfect every single time. You got to work with it. So we have ketchup, horseradish, Worcestershire, Tabasco, depending on how hot you want it. And of course, and I've done this for 25, 30 years, I've been making this cocktail sauce. This is Lawry's garlic sauce.
Lawry's!
There you go. We love you. Hope you love us back. And we're going to put like 4 shakes in there of that. And we're going to use a lemon. Now watch this. See, this is reducing over here. This is what you call reducing. So I'm going to use my little lemon juicer because we're going to put fresh lemon juice in that. And I'm going to use my little fresh lemon juicer. And I want you to remember one thing. When you're using any fruits or vegetables at this time, even before this time, wash your vegetables from the grocery store. Always. Just wash it. Hot water, scrub it, and dry it. And you're going to be the happiest camper in the world because you know you ate something that you know is clean. Okay, so we're going to add some lemon juice to this. And this is my favorite little contraption I told you a couple weeks ago I found and I like. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to, like, I squeezed that one, but I'm going to add a little more of this one in there. And you just squeeze it. And I think you found this on there you go. I found that on Amazon. And you just mix it around. And that's cocktail sauce. And you just play with it. Oh, you know what I usually add to it too? Hold on a second.
We're not going anywhere.
I forgot. No one's going anywhere. We have nothing to do. I had black pepper for a little heat there. I forgot about that. And so what you do is just mix it around. And we're going to taste this. That's good. I can tell it's going to have a little heat to it, but I like it hot. But once it sits for a little bit, the flavors are going to blend and meld and chill. So, it's kind of spicy.
He just went tanning in about 20 seconds. That's how bright red he got.
It's going to be good. You may want to use a little less horseradish. So we're going to chill that real fast. That was funny. Not really. And so we're going back to the cream sauce.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I shut that off. We're going to add a little Parmesan cheese to this.
Oh, you found it.
Oh. No. Trying to be smart. It's the Hank and Scott show. So you're adding a little Parmesan cheese to this for... We are not making an Alfredo. Come up to me for 1 second, Hank. We're not making an Alfredo. This is a loose cream sauce. So you have to play with it. You're going to add some salt and pepper. You may want to add some Lawry's garlic salt. I'm just going to taste, but we want a little bit of the lemon flavor. That's the basic cream taste. Now I get to bring out the toys tonight. Keep it clean. A zester. I don't know if you ever bought a zester, but this is a zester. So I've washed my lemon. I'm going to take the zest from the lemon and put it in the sauce because you're getting the real flavor of the lemon from the outside, not the inside. The juice is going to create the sauce to be a little bit looser, but the zest is going to... See, I got the zest? So, I did the zest. It's in there. See it? And I'm going to take a little piece of my lemon. I'm going to bring my little juicer back. Oh, I have 2 of them there. Sorry. And I'm going to add a little juice to that. telling you, this thing really works. I was very skeptical myself. So, let's taste this. Let's move everything. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's always nice when it works. Because in the restaurant, you can mess up and you can fix it really fast. But when you're just doing things that you don't normally do, and it's fun, we're having fun here. Remember, the key here is fun and entertainment, because that's what food and dining and drinks are all about. So we have this. So I chose the penne pasta like I told you before. So we're just going to add this. And don't oil your pasta because it's going to make your sauce greasy. So just let it dry out. So we put that in there. Get it all out. I'm going to take my little whisk away. Here's a spoon.
Why did you use the whisk?
The whisk so I get everything off the bottom. That's why. Because once you have the flame on it, it gets quite crusty. Let me get my colored plate. Hold on. And it's always fun to do this. So, we have the lemon. See, it's loose. It's not an Alfredo. It's not thick. It's not heavy. It's very loose. We're going into the magic oven. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff in the magic oven. See how that works? So here's my shrimp. Yeah, so it's Magic Oven Redo, Part 2. Movies do that. Oops, something just dropped. Okay, so we're going to take the shrimp. Remember, we have shrimp cocktail. And we're going to put the shrimp on top of there.
Nice.
And remember when I told you in the let's just use a plate. It's right here. So I'm going to take my shrimp that I want to have shrimp cocktail with and put them on a plate for guests. I want to, because I don't want double dipping at my house. I won't do it at your house if you won't do it at my house. So we have shrimp cocktail. We have all spiced up spiced roasted shrimp cocktail with homemade cocktail sauce. We have a lemon parmesan cream pasta, and we took our cocktail shrimp and put it on there. So can you imagine what that's going to taste like? Can you imagine what that's going to taste like with that on top? So a little hot, but it's good. So we just had a little happy hour Friday. You have your shrimp cocktail sauce, lemon parmesan cream. Took your cocktail shrimp, put it on your pasta. Dinner is made. That was fun tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.